That pool of more than 200 potential jurors is already shrinking after this first day of jury selection. 13 on your side's Callie Lichter was in the courtroom today. She joins us now live from downtown. Callie, have any jurors been seated?
Juliet, we have seen about 4 different jury seatings or variations, and that is not the official list of 14. That includes the 12 jurors and then 2 alternates who are chosen after the trial's already ended. And that simply means that they bring in all 14 potential jurors, and then both the prosecution and the defense have the opportunity to dismiss these potential jurors, whether that's for questions surrounding some of their answers that they gave, answers in the questionnaire, answers after questioning, which we were sitting in that courtroom for hours listening to both the prosecution and the defense questioning these potential jurors. So not quite an official seating yet, but we know there's at least going to be a 5th variation come tomorrow morning.
So Callie, tell us more about the questions jurors are being asked during this process.
So a lot of the questions to start off on the questioning process are stemming from that questionnaire that they filled out yesterday. So it's, if someone is in healthcare, they're a nurse. It's, have you encountered law enforcement before? What are your feelings around law enforcement? There are also questions about how do you feel about immigrants? We know Patrick Lyoya, it was from the Congo. He was an immigrant to this country. So how do you feel about immigrants? How do you feel about the police? And then also just a simple question, do you think you're going to be a fair and impartial juror? That's really what all these questions are trying to get to, is that if this person is officially seated on the jury, will they be able to stay impartial and fair for the full trial?
So what is expected tomorrow?
So we already know that there is going to be a 5th jury seating variation tomorrow morning. I know that the prosecution and the defense wanted to dismiss people before 4:45 today when we were all dismissed from the courtroom, but the judge said that we had to call it and resume tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So tomorrow we will probably start off with having 14 potential jurors come into the courtroom, and then the prosecution and the defense dismiss probably 1 or 2, which we've been seeing for the last 3 variations. And then from there, it's just questioning more potential jurors until they make it to that perfect 14 number, Juliet.
All right, Callie Lichter live outside the Kent County Courthouse on this first day of jury selection in Christopher Schurr's trial. Thank you, Callie.
And 13 on your side will be streaming the trial of Christopher Schurr from gavel to gavel starting Monday, April 28th at 8:30 in the morning. We'll bring you live reporting from inside and outside the courthouse, plus hear from experts and community leaders as they watch the trial with us. You can watch the trial in full only on 13 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.